Hey, everybody. Welcome. We are back one more time. Well, for the 21st time, we are here. YBE, the Year of the Black Entrepreneur, Black History Month event, 28 days highlighting Black entrepreneurship. Welcome. And we are so grateful and thankful to all of you who have been here, who come and support, who are helping us spread the word about the Year of the Black Entrepreneur and what we are doing in the year of 2021. We are redefining Black entrepreneurship. So if you want to know more about us, please log on to ybehub.com and you can find out all that you need to know about joining YBE, because this could be your year. Hey, it's a community of entrepreneurs who are sharing, who are uplifting, where they are coming to be educated, highlighted, and elevated. And it has been phenomenal thus far. And tonight, we got somebody who is not a stranger to the YBE family and community. She's not a stranger to me. So y'all, I'll tell y'all a little bit about that after a while. But this is I call her my little sister friend, because she's a little shorter than me, but she is so powerful in what she is doing. She is a game changer in the industry that she's in, y'all, and you are going to love her just as much as I do. So without further ado, we're going to bring in my friend, my sister, Miss Cheryl Lakes. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Angela. How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I am great. It's really good to be in this space with you tonight.
We are so excited to have you here. We're so excited to highlight even the more what you are doing out here in Wake Forest, North Carolina. So we're going to jump right into it, Cheryl. I want everybody to know who is Miss Cheryl Lakes.
Well, Angela, Cheryl Lakes is the founder and CEO of Blooming Baby 4D Ultrasound Studio. Blooming Baby 4D is an elective ultrasound studio located in Wake Forest, North Carolina. We provide elective ultrasounds from 8 weeks to 40 weeks. And a lot of you might want to know, what is an elective ultrasound? Well, an elective ultrasound is one that is not ordered by your doctor or your midwife, but it's an ultrasound that you can bring your family to. We offer prenatal ultrasounds in order to provide a unique bonding experience for the parents and other family members.
And you all, I went on this journey with Cheryl, getting Blooming Baby opened, and all of the decor and all of the items that she purchased to go in there, and all of the cute little stuff that everybody wants to get when a new baby is on the way. And the atmosphere in Blooming Baby it's just beautiful. And it's, this is the, most special time and beautiful time of a woman's life. What actually made you decide to want to have such an important part, play an important role in the journey of pregnancy and with this elective, the ultrasound that you provide? Sorry about that.
So what made me want to go on this journey is being a mom. I'm a mom of 3 children. My oldest is 16 and my youngest is 4. And just going through that experience, everyone is not always, we're not accustomed to a lot of ultrasounds during our doctor visits. And so just to offer that elective atmosphere to pregnant moms is a joy for me, because I get to do what I love, and those moms, they get to come in and they get to see what they love the most, something that's
Mhm.
going inside of them that sometimes they can't feel until about 24 weeks.
Mhm.
Just to know, just that peace of mind. And that's what I love about what I offer to my clients.
Okay. And there is a little bit more that you have in your in the room where the ultrasound takes place. Can you kind of help us visualize? I know what it looked like, but I want everybody to visualize exactly what that experience is from when they walk into the door and see this beautiful, beautiful studio.
So one thing that I wanted to do when I first started my studio, I wanted to think about, like, what would I want as a customer, as a client walking in pregnant with my first child or second child, like how would I want to feel? And so a lot of thought went into the decor of my studio. I put the colors yellow and gray and whites, which are, if you look those colors up, they're naturally made to make us feel happy, to make us feel a sense of joy and a sense of peace. And so those are the colors that you see. That's one thing that you automatically notice when you walk into my studio. The colors and just the atmosphere. I believe I put a lot into customer service and making my clients feel welcomed. And that's just something that I think that every business owner should incorporate into their business.
So you say customer service is high on the list of what you provide there. Can you share with us how? Okay, so this is I'm a mom that's pregnant now with my third baby, and I have two other children that I want to bring with me. Now, you're doing what you're doing. What is it that How would we be able to have their siblings, participate in this session?
So pre-COVID, Angela, we were having 20 family members at a time there to celebrate, just this beautiful experience. Now that COVID is here and upon us, we've had to limit our guests to three people. So it's mom plus three people. And that's something that, with all of the restrictions that are in place at the hospitals, at the doctor's offices, a lot of doctor's offices are not allowing moms to have anyone accompany them. And so having this establishment at this point in time, it's been very beneficial for families because they're able to come with mom and just, enjoy in this joyous occasion.
Mm-hmm. And now you say you can accommodate up to 20 people. How was the setup? Are you able to, what if I wanted to have like a reveal party? There you go. How could you accommodate that?
So we have a space next to our viewing room that will accompany up to 20 people, 20 guests. And that is just a room that is decorated for the families to kind of go in and congregate. And like I said, that was pre-COVID. Now that COVID is upon us, we've had to kind of switch things around just a little bit. But we have kind of switched gears, and now we are allowing our guests to enjoy what we call live streaming. So if you were pregnant and you had family in New York, your family in New York could join in the ultrasound session by just viewing it on a viewing screen.
This is so awesome and so beautiful. Technology, man, it's just, and then for it to be 4D, you're seeing the baby more, you're seeing more features, and it's in.
Definition, yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So now, was this something that was available for you when you 16 years ago when you were pregnant?
It was available, but it was so expensive. And so that's
Mm-hmm.
something also that I wanted to be able to incorporate into my business. I wanted it to be affordable for the average person. I didn't want it to be something you had to break the bank to be able to afford and enjoy. So, our prices, our packages are very affordable. And that's something that I really pride myself on.
Excellent, excellent. So, y'all, like I said, I know a lot more about Miss Cheryl than you all do. So, I'm kind of leading these questions. So, Cheryl, you have three babies. Well, 16. He don't consider himself a baby no more.
It's still a
Uh, you have a wonderful husband who also has a business.
Yes,
You have a job, full-time job at Duke Hospital,
yes.
and you have 4D, a blooming baby 4D. Girl, how do you do all of it? How are you making this happen uh, during COVID? How are you juggling this and being successful at it?
I ask myself that all the time. That is a question that I have not been able to, just give a straightforward answer to. I have a very supportive husband. He's one of the reasons why I'm able to do all of the things that I do. And as you mentioned, he also has a business, and so I'm not only a wife, but I'm also a co-owner of his business. And so it's about coming together as a couple. We're like I tell him all the time, I'm like, babe, we're a power couple. We're able to make stuff happen when it seems impossible. And I think it's just the balance of him supporting me when I need it the most, and me supporting his business. And the kids are awesome. They really understand that mom and dad are busy people, but we also incorporate them into our businesses.
Mm-hmm,
And that's the
mm-hmm.
beauty of being uh, a married couple, raising children together, and also being entrepreneurs. Um,
Yeah.
that's just the beauty of it. It's all about balance, and I would not be able to do it without my husband. I would not be able to do it without the support of my children, without them being understanding. Because sometimes, mom, I can't make the basketball games and the
Mm-hmm.
baseball games and the horseback riding lessons. I can't always make that, but they understand. And so it's all about balance.
Mm-hmm. So, and what she's saying to us, y'all, is it can happen. It can be done. And this is the kind of support that you can get as being here in the YBE community, because I'm sure there are so many more nuggets that you can share with the community that will let them know it can happen. You can do this and have a family. You can have a job. You can have a business. You can, long as you have balance. And I would venture to say this: the balance that you have, the support that you have, motivates you to keep you going every day. So can you share a little bit more about how does that motivate you?
Oh, it motivates me. I mean, beyond words. My children, first and foremost, are the reason that I do this. I was once in their shoes. I was once in the exact same space that they were in. And I think about the goals that my parents challenged us to reach. Meaning me and my siblings. And I imagine that as if I set bigger goals for my children, then they will dream bigger. Their
Mhm.
manifestation will be bigger. And that alone motivates me beyond words.
Yes, and I did have the pleasure of meeting your parents, and I tell you, those are some of the most. Oh my gosh, those are some proud parents on their children, and I actually saw how proud they were of you and all of the accomplishments that you have made, you and Dee over there. So I'm very proud. It's like I'll be looking at you like that's my baby.
I know, I always tell people when I think about you, Angela, I think about how, you meet people, you have a season in everyone's life, right? In your own life. And so I met you, there was a reason you and I met. People may not know this about the people that know me know this, but like you have motivated me so much. And just being, when I found out that you were connected to something, and I was like, sign me up, like I don't care what it is, sign me up. And then on top of that, when I met Ryan, it was an amazing experience to know that, there's this community of people that will support you and like back you and just and be there for you to answer any questions that you may have on your entrepreneurial journey. It's amazing, and it's a great thing to be a part of. And if you're not a part of YBE, you better sign up tonight.
There you go. There's one more thing I want to say, and then we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. I do recall in this journey, this 3-year journey here, and we might as well 2 years, say 2 years, because COVID took a year from us all. But in that 2 years, if I'm not mistaken, you've won some major entrepreneurial awards, and also been involved in some real pretty big time stuff. Can you share that with us?
Well, I've had the pleasure of being featured on, I've won the Main Street Business Award from Carolina Small Business, which I'm so grateful for. That kind of opened up, that was like the beginning of my journey. I've also been featured on a very prominent TV show. They came in and did some recording in my studio and featured my services at Blooming Baby 4D. And so those are all just tidbits. Those are all very small parts of my journey. But they are absolutely what, I'm humbled by everything from the beginning to to now. And I'm grateful for everything.
Yes, and it shows, Cheryl, it shows. And you've already told everybody they need to join YBE tonight. So
YBE tonight. You have to.
Y'all heard it.
You have to. I've learned so much, and I'm getting to the point where on our Tuesday night meetings, I want to get out there. I want to speak more, but right now I'm just listening and really taking in a lot of what so many of the entrepreneurs, the vets in the game, have to offer, and so I'm very grateful for that.
That's awesome. And we are excited about everything that is happening with you. And we're here to support you and in any way possible. YBE, we thank y'all so much again. And those of you who are not part of the community who are viewing us tonight, we thank you also for coming out. Visit us at ybehub.com so that you can find out how you can be featured just like this. The benefits that are being a part of the community are phenomenal, and we're getting new and more things every single day. So come on out. Cheryl, do you have anything that you would like to close us out with before we get ready to sign off here?
I just want to say to all of the entrepreneurs out there, all of the current entrepreneurs, the visionaries, if you're thinking about entrepreneurship, just really like focus in on what you want, and the sky is the limit. There is no limits. Good luck.
That's right. Y'all heard it here. So y'all know what we say around here. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure. And we'll see you tomorrow night, same bat time, same bat channel, here at 28 Days, highlighting Black entrepreneurship. Bye-bye, everybody. Good night.